Travis Wingate. So, as a conference has the tendency to inspire Mormons to hate and commit hate crimes against others, even other Mormons, I've noticed that now that I've learned the truth about Mormonism, as Joseph Smith is a translator, yet Mormons refuse to accept that because the church says he's not a translator. That listening to them actually angers me because I know they're lying. I know they're deceiving. I know they want to destroy and cause harm. And so that just swells up the hate in me for what they're doing to Mormons. And Mormons blame me. They don't see what the prophets are doing to Mormons. They just don't see it, which intensifies my anger. So imagine, if you will, we'll veer off and talk about little babies. Imagine, if you will, an infant, not a toddler yet, an infant, but he's able to sit up, he's able to play with infant toys, and he's given infant toys by his parents. And so one day he's sat down and given some toys. He's playing well, chewing on them because he's teething. But just out of the blue, the parents decide, you know what, these toys are not good for you, and we think it is in your best interest to take them away from you and burn and destroy them. Now you will no longer have any toys in your life. And so the parents take away your toys as an infant. And you cry because you don't understand. And the parents just assume they know better for you, and they throw them away, destroy them forever. I hope there is no one who thinks that that's the right thing to do. Yet nonetheless, Mormons think it's perfectly acceptable, especially when the church does it. And it's not to toys, it's not to infants, obviously. Is it the halftime song? Yeah. But they do it in other ways. Nelson, in his Palm Sunday invitation, which was the first day of Passover, which he neglected to mention to Mormons, he said, we took away your life. You are now living a new normal because we helped spread and escalate the virus. And so, as Mormons, you have to be good and prepared to meet your Maker. Obviously, I'm not quoting him. But you can hear it for yourself. You can hear his religious speak to deceive you. Because he talks about his plane ride where he literally thought he was going to die. And he said, if I died, I died. And so therefore, because of the coronavirus, if you die, you die. Just be prepared to meet your Maker. as he won't tell you and remind you of what I reminded you. He had contacted China in January. He knew how serious it was. He knew how it was transmitted by breath, by the nose. He knew. He knew the danger. He knew what was coming. And instead, he remained silent. He did not warn Mormons in accordance with Amos chapter 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing save he shall reveal his secrets unto his servants the prophets. And so I was then forced to step up and say, stay home. Don't let them bully you back to work. Don't let them bully your kids back to school and force you to have to decide whether to keep your kids home and safe and lose your job, or keep your job and leave your kids home alone. Yeah, Governor Herbert extorted you guys to place your lives in danger. And we're in 3,000 Utahns dead, as we're still not out of the coronavirus. We're still in a pandemic. This other video is done. Mormons enforcing their spiritual witnesses with hate. And so, you took a photo of the baby's bunny, the bunny's butt. I do not want to listen to what he's saying. I do not want to. I will only listen to Nelson only because I will have videos for a millennium. I will have little clips for you eventually. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. But yeah, the church is evil. I see it. Mormons don't. That's why I do my videos. This is just so wrong. But I'm at least grateful I don't have to provide them for Russ. He chose to use Mormonism to hate, to commit hate crime against me. He demanded that I leave because I'm not going to church. He didn't want to know why. He didn't even believe why. Just unbelievable. After all I've done for him. 6 years. He came to our wedding. And this is how he treats me. By using Mormonism to attack. And Mormons hate it when you say Mormon now. That's not our name! Nelson has incited Mormons to violent threats and hate by simply saying we're not called Mormon or LDS anymore. Jesus hates it when people use those terms. You're going to start a holy war, Nelson, with your Mormon Youth Hitler Battalion? If you don't know that, that's where his wife confessed to when they were over in Russia getting compromised for when he... God.